My first question is going to be on tax policy. Prior to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the TCJA, the United States had one of the highest corporate tax rates among developed countries. As a part of the TCJA, Congress lowered the corporate tax rate to ensure that our domestic businesses could remain globally competitive. But even now, the corporate tax rate in America is still the 11th highest among developed countries, according to the Tax Policy Center. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, U.S. companies are struggling to stay in business and to keep employees on payroll. President-elect Biden's proposals include a significant increase in the corporate tax rate that would hit already vulnerable businesses and put U.S. companies, once again, at a strong competitive disadvantage with the rest of the world. What is your view of raising taxes on struggling businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, thank you for that question, Senator Crapo. And I too want to say that I have enjoyed my working relationship with you during my years at the Fed and look forward to a very productive working relationship going forward. On the 2017 tax cuts, the president has said that eventually, as part of a larger package that would include significant spending and investment proposals, but not now, while the pandemic is really depressing the economy, that he would want to repeal parts of the 2017 tax cuts that benefited the highest income Americans and large companies. And he wants to reverse the law's incentives to offshore operations and profits. But he's been very clear that he does not support a complete repeal of the 2017 tax law. There are some areas, though, that he would amend. For example, a provision in that law had the unfortunate byproduct of rewarding companies for moving their operations offshore, and the president would reverse that. We look forward to actively working with other countries through the OECD negotiations on taxes on multinational corporations to try to stop what has been a destructive global race to the bottom on corporate taxation. And in that context, we would assure the competitiveness of American corporations, even with a somewhat higher corporate tax.